Thanks for taking time to see this video and understand a very novel project. How did this come about? As a psychiatrist and as a musician, I experience the interaction between mind and music at a very personal level, and I find that music is a wonderful, wonderful outlet for me. It calms me, it soothes, it recharges, and it empowers. So I thought it'd be really helpful to see what is already available in terms of music, mind, and emotions. We pulled together a literature review that formed the basis of this new technique, got together with some incredible musicians, and this novel self-guided emotional regulation technique was born.
Even in our Shastras it is mentioned, Mana eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayoho. It's the mind which is responsible for all human beings to go through difficulties, physical, mental, and otherwise. And also it's the mind which helps them to come out of these.
It's about bringing together the available information and knowledge we have on music, emotions, the mind, and pulling that together with my clinical training and an applied knowledge of therapeutic techniques like mindfulness, which have a basis in Eastern philosophy, and also combining that with the best of Eastern and Western music.
The work was very unique, and all of us had a rough thought of what we should be doing and what we would be doing. And this gave us a thought of what are the ragas that go with different emotional state of mind, different emotions that we experience as mostly in our daily lives. And we had to choose very carefully the ragas that we would take for giving in these songs for different emotions. That was a good task, and which we enjoyed working on.
The vision that Ramya had is been quite inspiring, because to use different emotions and different ragas to influence the way people think about things and to see if it does have an impact on patients' way of thinking, it's quite a difficult thing to achieve. Creatively for me, it's been a challenge to use different instrumentation and different arrangements to portray these emotions across as well. And I think hopefully we've been able to do some justice to the vocals and to actually get these emotions across.
I was very happy when Dr. Ramya came to me for this project, wondering on what thoughts and inputs I could give towards this project was a big task for me. Ramya has been an excellent musician since the days I have known her, and I know her credentials here in the field of medicine is equally good.
How music and painting and other aspects of art could be used in treating patients is a subject which is of a great interest to her. She has been talking to me regarding this. When I heard what she mentioned to me, I was so thrilled.
Parichaya Sharanam. I've been very fortunate with the team that I've worked with on this project.
Shariram Adyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. In order to achieve whatever we want to achieve in our life, we must take care of ourselves, our body, and our mind. Once that is okay, then whatever we do becomes that much more meaningful.
Not many people out there are doing music and medicine in a way that Ramya is trying to achieve, because Indian classical music is such an ancient art. For us to use that in a contemporary way and trying to get modern day ways of thinking to be influenced by it, I think it's quite a challenge. in itself to do that. And also, being a health professional working in an environment interacting with patients, I think there's a huge need for more music and more arts as part of therapy, because I think it awakens something human within people, and I think that's where art plays a huge role, because it paints possibility, and that's an important thing when it comes to dealing with health.
All of us, we worked as a good team here. I mean, all of us put in the best of knowledge what we had. Myself, Amal, who is a good musician and has a good input in recording techniques and a good guitar player. Ramya in her double role as a musician and as a doctor. It was a good teamwork, that team that I could put in my thoughts to work with. We enjoyed every part of this project, and we're sure that this will come a great way.
Hope this project becomes successful and more people can get the benefit of such a project which is run by our dear Ramya and her friends.
So who's it applicable to? Well, anyone really, because it's not intended to replace professional help for those with severe mental health problems. However, because it's a self-guided technique, you can use it in the comfort of your own home. It's flexible, easy to follow, hopefully, and easy to use. And it can be used by anyone who've been struggling with their emotions. It could be that someone's struggling with emotions following a major life event, such as a loss, an illness, or a major change in their lives even. Or it could be used as an adjunct to managing emotions in discussion with your doctor, psychiatrist, or mental health professional.
I'm sure this will come a long way with the present day innovative ideas both in music and medicine. This is the right approach to do something, bring out the best part of our music to a very useful cause and usage, I should say. I wish Ramya the very best of luck, and I hope her work continues and grows in a larger scale.
I am very confident that the project in which our Ramya and other colleagues of hers are involved is going to be something very unique, groundbreaking one in future for those people who would like to take this to a to even higher level.
As always, we welcome constructive feedback on the usefulness of the techniques for yourselves, on the music, on the format, and we very sincerely hope that it helps those it's intended for. Certainly our effort has been 100% sincere, and I hope it's reflected in the work. Many thanks.